I mean, who does not like the Goodwill? Really? Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie from Schoolhouse Wrap. And today I am participating in the $5 Goodwill Challenge, Teacher Edition. I have been watching the $5 Goodwill Challenge on YouTube because I watch a lot of organizing channels as well. So it's been fun. So when I saw a Teacher Edition, I'm like, yay! Sort of, yay. Okay, yeah, I was excited. So, I can't go into Goodwill without, it's like, I have to go to the books first. So I knew that would be an easy way to find things I could use for my classroom, more books, but that's not what I ended up purchasing for this challenge. So I did get the books. I'll show you what I got, but for the challenge, so I hope that doesn't count as cheating because I got two separate things, but for the challenge, I found, wait for it, a green wicker, is it wicker? Yeah, is that wicker? Basket. And if you have seen any pictures from my classroom, you know that my color scheme is yellow, love yellow, green, and brown. Really, it was supposed to be mainly brown. Yellow and brown are my two favorite colors, but I don't know, in teacher world, you know, there's not a lot of brown. But so I kind of threw green in there because I like sunflowers, so I figured yellow, green, brown, yeah. Anyway, so the room really is more yellow and green versus yellow and brown. So this is what I found. Isn't that big? It's huge. And it was $3.93. And I figured one of two things for this container. I need something to put my writing binders in. Right now I have them in like two different cubbies. And they're kind of out of the way. It's like, I don't like when we transition for writing how we have to get them. So I'm thinking they would fit in here, and I could leave it, you know, put it a little closer to where the kids whose job it is to pass out materials, they can get to it a lot easier. I don't have a picture to show you, but where they are now, it's just not very, it's just not conducive to the kids getting up and passing them out. And it takes a long time. And then the other thing is not even so much getting them, but putting them back, because the way they have to put them back, they have to turn them, they have to flip them over, so to speak. Does that make sense? It's not just putting them all the same way, or else they won't fit. So I think they would fit inside of this storage basket. And then the other thing is, right now I have, they're like dry erase boards. They're like blank calendars, and I filled them in with numbers just so we could use them to play Scoot instead of like making copies of the paper. I don't know, every time I film a video something gets in my eye. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I think they would also fit in here. I have 24 and they're not very wide, and right now I have them in two plastic containers that came out of my cubby, so I think they will all fit in here. So either way, I'll have to update you when I go back to my classroom and see if I ended up putting my writing portfolios in here or my Scoot boards. But either way, I will use this for something in the classroom. I don't have a lot of storage in my classroom. When I look at some of your videos and like on Pinterest or just some of the vlogs, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like you could fit my room in your room 3 times over. I don't know where you all work where you get these huge rooms, but yeah, I don't have that. So any extra storage that I can find, I try to grab to put around the room. So I thought this was cute. So yes, that was my $5, and it had some change, so $4.21. Oh, the books. Let me show you the books. My students absolutely love the Weird School series. So I ended up getting, is it 4? No, 5. And I think these were only 70 cents. So I got 5 of those. And then they had some DC comic books, or DC books. I don't think these were, or comics characters. Yeah, comics. They're not comics, but the comic characters. And Superman and Batman. I still have students who love Pokemon. I thought that was kind of dated, but my kids still like it. And my kids absolutely love Bad Kitty. So I hope that doesn't count as cheating, because I did find something that I could use in my classroom for under $5, but then I just have to go. You cannot go in Goodwill as a teacher and not check out the books, unless you just have so many books in your classroom library that that's just the last thing you need. But that's not the case with this sister right here. So I have to check out the books when I go into Goodwill. So I hope that doesn't count as cheating, but I did it. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, please do. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.